Frank, your thoughts on that?
A tough night. Disappointed to lose, but credit to the opposition. It's a difficult game for us. They play like champions. They're the best team in the Premier League last season, and we felt that. Especially in the first half, I feel where we started quite bright for the first minutes. We win a corner early. You feel bright. Even our defensive block was okay, but you live and learn that if you make any tiny mistake, if you give them too much space, teams like this are going to be. It's the difference to the league that they will hurt you. The ball will be in the back of your net. So I'm not down on the players. It's an experience. A lot of Premier League debuts in our team tonight, and I'd have felt that today. The massive thing for us is to be positive because not every game will look like that, and it was a big lesson for the lads of what this level looks like at the top end.
Yeah, and those mistakes getting punished, is that the biggest thing you think the players will learn from this evening?
Yeah, I think so, but it's a fact anyway, and I think they know it. And I never critique mistakes. I would critique like body language, or I'd critique work ethic. That wasn't the case for us today. I think maybe we were, the size of the occasion and the atmosphere. It's different here. It's different at this level. We have to come to terms with that very quickly because you have to be able to handle that. But I won't critique the players. You obviously have to minimise mistakes, and we'll be stronger in games going forward than we were strong today. But it's some interesting stuff to see. Not terrible performances. I could look through the team and go, yeah, there were some good performances, good application. We'll take the lessons. The dressing room is fine, and they better be fine because this is a tough game for first game of the season, and there's games coming up.
Yeah, and the majority of the team this evening were players that obviously got us up into the Premier League.
Yeah, sure, and that's it, and they deserve to be here for that. If there's a acclimatisation to the Premier League, there it is tonight. That's the top level what it is tonight. But it's fine. I'm fine with the boys. A lot of teams will come here and not win the game. And when you go 1 and 2 down, it's difficult. And then when you concede the third early in the second half, it's obviously particularly difficult. But I thought there were some bits as the game went on. Well, we started to play a bit. I know that they're 3-0 up, so it feels a bit different. But at the same time, I think it's an experience for our players tonight.
And good to see Jack out on the pitch again.
Yeah. Very good. He's getting fitter and sharper, and with the shoulder that he's had through the summer, he's sort of missed parts of pre-season, but he's getting there. He's ready. I think it was probably about the right minutes for him tonight, and he's a big player for us. So good to see.
And the new boys gelling in well with the squad.
Yeah, for sure. And the new boy, and they need some time. Taiwo comes on 20, 25 minutes because it felt right. Because the last 10 days, 2 weeks he's had has not been full of match minutes and bits of training. But I thought he showed some stuff for us. Caleb and Orel going to get better and better for us. So again, it's their first game playing here, but I'm happy with them all. And as I say, we take the lessons from tonight. Remain positive. Look at the fans at the end. Very, very positive. We'll need that through this season.
Jay, how was that for you this evening?
It was always going to be a tough test for us. Obviously, playing against the champions. First game back in the Prem for 25 years. It was always going to be tough. We expected that. It's the first game of many, 37 more to go, and just looking forward to improving and showing what we can do this season.
Yeah, straight away, can you tell a difference between the Premier League and the Championship? Obviously, you've been playing the top team from last season.
Of course. And when you're playing against the champions, obviously, they're obviously a great side, one of the best in the world right now. So, you can feel it. Definitely, but I think just to take the positives from the game, look forward, look back on what we can improve on, how we can improve, and just look forward to showing the best of ourselves this season.
And it was good to see the manager putting faith in players that had obviously got the club to the Premier League. Certainly eight of the team that were in the Championship last season starting today, including yourself.
Obviously that's a positive thing. I think a lot of the boys played their first ever games in the Prem today, so including me. So taking that away, that's a really proud moment. Obviously, you work your whole life to get to the Prem. So focus is on staying here and playing as many games as I can.
So that's the thing. You're a Championship winner. You're a Wales international, but now you can say, "No, I'm a Premier League player as well."
Yeah, for sure. I think later tonight, when I get back home, I'll reflect on that a bit more. It'll probably sink in, and just be very grateful for the journey, getting here. Just looking back on the hard work that's been put in, and hopefully pays off.
Yeah, arguably this will be the toughest game of the campaign. So good to get it out of the way. And 3-0, you didn't disgrace yourselves at all, did you?
Yeah. We showed some good things. I think so. I think just I don't know. I'm very critical of myself and us. So I'd like to have showed just a bit more what we're about. But yeah, nevertheless, just taking it all in. I think it's the first game. 37 more to go, playing against the champions. It was always going to be tough, so I think, just taking that all under consideration, I think there's a lot to improve on.
And if you make any mistakes, you're very much punished, like we saw tonight.
Of course. I think that's the level that we're at now. I think that was very clear. We've spoke about it all pre-season, going up to that next level and how you get punished after mistakes. The gaffers drilled that into us. We're very aware of it. That's why I think the nature of the goals, that makes it a bit more disappointing for us because we're very aware of how quality the opposition players are going to be this season. But it's our first time here, and or first in 25 years, and we got a lot to improve on.
Yeah, and after all the build-up, I mean, it's been, 4 months? Is it just nice to have got it out the way so that you can start? Because obviously everyone's just been talking about this moment, the first time in 25 years, but you've done that now.
Yeah.
And now you can probably get on with the season.
Yeah, for sure. It felt like ages. I don't know about everyone else, but from the last game of the season till now, felt like a real long time for me. I'm very happy to get out of the way and get started and get going. I'm just eager to improve and show what we can do this season.